Hello, everyone. My name is Monica, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time. However, I just didn't want to do it for many reasons. But I feel like the information that I know is necessary. I want to talk to the ladies out here today on when a woman has low self esteem, it causes them to end up loving the wrong man. When a woman, you can be like so pretty and look good, but don't feel good in the inside. And it will cause you to begin to look for love outside the wrong places. And we all know that. But what I don't get is, women, we have to really pay attention to the type of men that we are attracting in our lives. Because I've met so many pretty, smart women who end up with these men that don't take their value and don't, value them and value their worth. I look at them and they supposedly be together. And men, and I'm just talking about the men because it happens with men and women, but I'm just talking about the women perspective. Men, they usually know women that suffer from low self esteem, so they prey on that. They use it as a dominant um, mechanism to control them. So you end up loving him because you don't feel good. He knows that. He know you don't feel good. So he used that so that you can stay with him and not be with nobody else. Now, we as women, because we don't want to be alone or we want to be in denial, this man is not treating you right. He is not loving you. And he ain't going to love you because you don't love you. So why am I going to love something that you don't love? So that's number one. But these men, they prey on it. And, they get with these women and they tear them down. That's the number one thing they do because they already know you got low self-esteem, so they want to tear you down. They don't want to see you rise above, anything or, any strength. They don't want to see none of that. So they will use the most hurtful things to keep you bound into shackles of them. So you become in this box, So then you start worrying about more about them than you worry about yourself. You'll be walking outside. You never want to do your hair. You never want to go buy you nothing. You don't want to do anything because in your own illusion, he put you in an illusion mindset that you're fine. But yet, he don't want to show you off to the world. So I'm good, but I'm good with just being in this box. You understand? See, men only hide what they don't want. Or sometimes they just need to be challenged. But a lot of times, most women can't challenge the man because they don't have the strength to be able to challenge them. You understand? So most of the times, these things stem from childhood because some people don't really think, everybody got their own opinion, but for myself, I think it's very important for a man to be in their daughter's life. Why? Because if a man is actively in his daughter's life and he is treating her the way she should be treated, and he is valuing her as a young lady growing into a woman, that will make her get in connected with herself. And so when she meet these men that supposedly love me or love her, she will learn how to be able to distinguish the difference between an illusion and love. Okay? Because that's all it be. So a lot of times people are from their childhood, they just don't have that, that figure that's around. So they lost. So they grow up to be a woman, but they trapped inside a grown woman's body. So they get up, or they might have been home and seen their mom being used and abused. So they grow up falling in love with that same kind of man. So it becomes a pattern. And I'm just saying, like, it's just so many women that I have talked to me, that just the first thing they say is, if you say, tell me 3 things, they can't even tell you what they love about themselves. And this stuff really means so much to me, because I was one of those women. And I couldn't even tell you 3 things that I loved about myself, because I was that beaten down. I was so beaten down that I believed everything that this man could have said about me. I believed it. And it took for me one day to cut that voice off, listen to God, and see that I am a strong woman. Okay? So within my journey, and I'm going to just, this is my first video, and I'm going to be doing more videos, because I want to help the women's. I just want to reach out to my women's all across the world, because we are hurting and we don't know how to snap back into each other. You look at the self-esteem. It begins to trickle down to our children. You look at the young girls, even the mothers. You see, we feel as though in order to get likes or in order to get a man, you got to show your body. You don't. You're beautiful. You're beautiful the way you are. But it's just women's we have to rebuild the self-esteem. It's something that can be built. We have to start taking more control over ourselves. We have to know who we are as an individual. And that was just my introduction and get started. But I would love for you to follow my channel so we can get deep. We can get deep. And I need you to like, share, and I need you to subscribe to my channel. And send to your friends, tag them, post it, and we're going to get started, and we're going to talk about some stuff, because it's some things that need to be discussed. And I know everybody ain't always talk about whatever, but I'm just saying, if you hear enough, then maybe some things will change. And I'm Mo. You can call me Mo. And I shall be back with more channels, but I just want to talk about self-esteem. So my next video, we're going to go deeper into it. And we're going to try to strategize some ways to be able to better handle having low self-esteem. And why do low self-esteem make you choose the wrong guys? And usually it happens because we don't love ourselves. And when we don't love ourselves, then we don't love what come near us, and we don't love what we put in our life. So we put people in our life and they destroy us even more. So just follow me, and I would like to talk about the things they do to destroy us in my next video. Until then, love on yourself, because you're beautiful. You are beautiful. Bye.